everyone, welcome to English with Urvashi. There are so many people, or probably you are one of those people who are good at grammar, can frame sentences grammatically absolutely correctly. But when it comes to speaking the language, you use foregons. Foregons like you know, I mean, and, well, these are called fillers. And if you use fillers, then your listeners get irritated and then they simply say that you are not fluent. And it feels so bad that despite being good at grammar, why can't you speak the language fluently? Well, if it happens to you, then don't you worry about this. Because today, I am going to give you the best piece of advice. I will give you the best tip that will definitely help you become fluent in English. Okay, but before I tell you this, I have a question for you. That when it comes to speaking the mother tongue, your mother tongue, do you use fillers? Well, I'm sure the answer is no. Why? Because you are familiar with all the words used and spoken in the language. And that is why you speak your mother tongue really smoothly, fluently, and confidently. So this is what we need to do in English as well. And for this, you need to practice. But again, a lot of trainees come back and say that, ma'am, we don't have any speaking partner. There is nobody who we can interact with in English. So don't you worry about this. Because the kind of tip that I'm going to give you, it does not need anybody's support. You can do it all alone. What is to be done? Hear me out. First of all, confine yourself to a room because you have to read. Read something loudly. Read something that you take interest in. It could be the newspaper or magazine or your favorite celebrity's interview. Okay? Anything that you take interest in. Right? It has to be read loudly. Why? See, for speaking a new language, you need to develop new mouth muscles. Right? At present, your muscles are relaxed for speaking the mother tongue, and that is why you speak your language without any hesitation between the words. See, a person who is fluent in English, when he or she starts talking, the words fall one after the other, right? There is no hesitation between the words. Okay, so you need to read something loudly. It will serve two purposes. First, it will help you develop new mouth muscles for speaking English. Second, it will make you familiar with all the words. So when you try to speak in English, when you are speaking in English and that word comes, I can guarantee that you will not take a pause. You will not feel hesitant. You will not get stuck. Okay, so you've got to read something loudly for at least 10 to 15 minutes. And while you're reading it, you don't have to answer the door. Don't answer a call. Don't speak to anyone. Don't have a glass of water. Don't have a glass of water either, because this should pain. And if this is paining, it means it's working. Okay? So practice the same way every day. But make sure that when you're reading something, every time there has to be something new so that you can make yourself familiar with all the words. Okay? And if you're one of those people who've got problems in thought process, if you speak only 2 or 3 sentences in English and then you get stuck because you cannot translate or speak the sentence in English, then again, don't you worry about this because my next video is going to be based on such issue. Okay? Till then, keep practicing, keep trying to speak in English. Happy learning!